Up there, whoopers, it's Ben here, 180 Felixstowe Hunter. Back with another metal detecting video on the beach here in Felixstowe, Suffolk. I'm in the same spot that I was on my last video, which was terrible. There was no fines, it was awful. But I've come back down to this spot today because I didn't get to detect it properly last time because there was people in the bays that I wanted to do. I'm hoping that there isn't people there today. So fingers crossed, I'm going to walk across this field here and then goes down onto the beach. And hopefully there's some nice bays that I can hit without the interference of people. I'm not going to ramble, I promise. Let's just get on with it. What? Well, alrighty folks, I've chose a spot. So yeah, not many people here today. The sun is not out, and actually it's not as warm as I thought. The forecast said it was going to be boiling this week, but today's pretty cool actually. Yeah, actually it's quite nice actually. I've had a long day at work and it's just been muggy, you know, really muggy. So it's actually really refreshing. Anyway, guys, I'm not going to ramble. I'm going to hit this part here. I'm going to do all this bit here. The tide is still going out. There's about 2 hours before actual low tide. I'm probably not going to stay here that long, but I am going to come back here tomorrow. So there might be tomorrow's added on this video as well, and it's going to be an even lower tide. So as always, I've got my sand scoop, I've got my Ace Apex and VIPER coil on there. So yeah, let's crack on with it. Right, first things first, guys. Let's get this set up. So first of all, I turn my headphones on, MS3 headphones. Right, once that's flashing, I'll then turn my detector on. I'll do the same with this as I do with my AT Max as well. I'll always turn the headphones on first. Normally get one beep, which we did. You heard that one beep, and now it's connected, no problem. I know some people had an issue with this, but I think that update that the Apex had fixed that issue. So right now they're connected. Plonk them on my head. And I'm going to walk down to the water's edge. I'm going to get down here. This is how I set up nearly every time. You see there that I'm in jewellery mode. I'm going to leave it like that, even though it's jewellery mode. If you look, I've got all the notches on apart from this very first one here, which I will manually put on. There we go, that is on now as well. That tends to be foil or really thin bits of aluminium, but sometimes it can be a little bit better than that, so I will leave that on as well, just in case, because you never know. Normally I've had some costume jewellery and stuff come in here at the first bit. So anyways, you see there 1 bar off the top on my sensitivity. I'm going to leave that like that for now. My volume is up full. I'll always have it up full on here, and I'll alter the volume on my headphones with the little dial. Iron volume is in the middle, it goes all the way to 8. I like to hear it in the middle. You can hear it like that. I'm in multi-salt mode, which is what I want. The options are, you can have 5 kHz, 10, 15, 20, multi-frequency. Oh, I just heard that chirping straight away then. Or multi-salt, which is what I'm going to go for now. And channel 4, doesn't really matter about the channel unless you start getting interference, then you can flip through the channels. I think that goes up to 8 as well. I'll leave it on 3, it doesn't really matter what. Oh, let's put it on back and 4 where it was. And that's your backlight if you want that on it, if it starts getting a little bit dark. My headphones obviously. Now we're good to go. So I'm going to ground balance it in the water and see what we get. Go for a wave. Just hold it. There we go, we're in the water now. Pump it about, move it about. Starting to get quiet, and we're in 10. So we're ground balance down to 10. So I can probably get that a bit lower, but that's quiet. Let's try it one more time just to make sure. There you go, it's getting lower now. Oh, that's quietened down a lot now. Yep. There we go. Went to 0 then. Right, it's down to 4. I'm happy with 4. Shake that water off. Right guys, as you can see, it's quiet. Look, 99, but I just banged a rock. 16, 13, them numbers aren't coming in my headphones. So yeah, we are good. There's a little something here, but the number's gone down low, so that's probably iron. In fact, I put my iron audio on. Yep, I can hear that in my headphones. All crackly and horrible, so we don't want that. Right then, let's do some proper detecting. What's the first target going to be? Let's find out. Fingers crossed. Whoop whoop. Right then guys, first target. I won't do loads of targets like this in the video, but numbers are very bouncy. The tone, there is a sweet spot. That sounds really good there. I'll turn my iron on, and there's this horrible iron grunt in the background. So, from experience, I'm going to guess that this is a washer off the groins there. The big bolts that hold all the wood together, there's big fat washers on there. So it's a nice sweet tone. When you turn the iron audio on, it's got this little wispy grunt to the end. So I'm going to guess, from experience, that this is one of those washers. So let's have a look and see what it is. Obviously I don't want to be right, but more often than not with the iron grunt, it is that. Look how easy that is with a sand scoop, guys. Dig in there and pull it all out. It's very deep, or it's in the wall. And it's in the wall. I was going to say, it was picking it up. So it's just... Didn't pinpoint that very well, did I? we're out. Are we what I said it was going to be? Oh, okay. That was quite interesting, that actually, because it is actually a coin. But the machine has worked perfect because it's got that ping to it. One way was a bit wispy and a bit grunty, and the other way was a sweet pinging tone. When you put the iron on, you get this little grunt. And I say little grunt, if I'd have put the iron volume up, I'd have probably heard it a lot more prominent, but it is a rusty, yucky 2p. And the reason why that gave off a nice tone is because it's got that bronze there, but the yuckiness is the iron core, so that is why it rang up like that. So a 2p, so a coin to start the hunt with. Not great, but at least it's round in the hole. Right, let's carry on and improve on that. Whoop whoop. Another one here, bouncing between 65, 70 something. I think it's probably going to be alley, but hey, for metal detecting, there's metal in the ground and the machine's going beep beep beep, so you've got to dig it. Sorry about the wind, guys. Can't be helped. Well, it can be helped. I just haven't got a fluffy microphone as yet. Right, I won't dig all the targets like this, guys. It's still in there. It's very loud. They're actually quite deep, these targets, you know. Right, we have it. Let's hope we don't have another aluminium day. Oh, I see a coin actually, look guys, look. It is a coin. What is that then? Aha! It is a 10p, guys. 10p. Okay, that's 12p in the first two holes. Are we going to have a coin day? Let's carry on. Whoop whoop. Another one here, guys. It's 76. Nice and solid, this one. Solid number, this. Yeah, solid signal. Solid number as well. 76. It's not bouncing. Oh, okay, 77 now. Still solid though. Let's keep his fingers crossed for this thing. I'm going to say £1. I reckon we're in with a nugget here. And we've got it. Right. I'm going to say £1 coin. Oh, it's not. It's not a coin at all, guys. It's well, whatever that is. Looks like a broken hinge. Never mind. Let's carry on. Right, I've got two targets in here. Sure of it. I've got something down here, I'm sure. I want something up here. Yeah, I knew there was something here. But by the sound of the tone being so big like that, I think it might be rubbish. Right with the rubbish, it's just a big chunk of yuckiness which I shall discard of in a minute. I'm sure there's something else in there. Let's have another look. Bugger, that gave off a lovely tone but with a little grunt. the iron audio on, look, you see, because without that, it's a lovely, lovely, I'd call that a diluted mid-tone, but with the iron audio on, I've got that little grunt there. But I had to dig it just to see what the detector's doing, if it's playing well, and it is. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to do. So I can't argue with that. You can see the rust starting there. It's a big fat washer, guys. Something off one of these big bolts here like that. So yeah, not great, but we'll put it in the bag, discard of it, and we'll carry on. I'm gonna get down to the waters line, do a little bit of this sandy stuff that's got exposed. There's a screaming here, screaming 70 here, guys. Look at that, 70, 73, screaming just under the surface. So let's give this a go. And we got it. It's out. Let's see what it is then. Tiny, guys, tiny. I'll tell you what that is. That is the end of a bullet casing. Very, very, very tip end of a bullet casing. That was a screaming signal. That. Just chucked it back in the hole. Yeah, screaming. Crazy, isn't it? How something so small can be so loud in the ear, and you think, oh, big fat silver coin. Let's carry on. Ooh. Did you fall over? Target here, bouncing between 50s and 60s. Give it a go. Changed quite a bit. Let's put the iron on. Tell you what, guys, that sounds bloody awful now. So I don't really want to dig it. And one more scoop. If I don't get it, I'm going to leave it because it sounds yucky. Oh, it sounds even worse. That is horrible. No, I don't want to dig that. No, we'll leave that one. Forget that, forget that. That's why you use the iron audio. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. The numbers are bouncing, gone absolutely crazy. That 80 number's gone now as well. That's strange. Strange how they're nice 1 minute and then they're not so nice the next. Mind you, if I put my iron audio on, I'd probably see something. Oh, hello. What? Okay, that I would say is oh, what do you call them? So like a little toffee apple, not toffee apple, toffee hammer. A little toffee hammer. Okay. It's a strange one to bring to the beach. Got a bit of rust on there. I don't know why that came in at 80 then. It definitely isn't now, so it's not made of good metal, but okay, that's something new. Hammer time. Right, guys, I'm really confused. This is the hole that I got the toffee hammer out of. I've just backfilled it, and look. That 80 number, it's bouncing around. It's little grunts there with the iron, but it's still there. So got to get all my slot back out again now. Let me just dig this hole back down again and see. So that was obviously that toffee hammer. Well, I'm presuming it's a toffee hammer, whatever it is. I'm guessing there's something else in here as well. I did think that was strange. Yeah. So yeah, bear with me guys, let me just dig down and get this out. I can see it. I just saw that. Aha! It's a fishing weight, guys. A bloody fishing weight. Oh, what? A fishing weight and a hammer in the same hole on the beach. Now, how's that then, eh? Let's just see if that was the... There you go, look, 79. Same tone. So that was the 80 number that was ringing in. Oh, that was strange. That I knew there was something 80 in there. When that hammer came out, it was a different number altogether. See, this is it. Once you start getting to know your detector, you can start figuring out things yourself. You know, it's not all down to the machine. It's up to you as well. You know, you start learning how it works. It's hard to explain, but any detectorist watching will know. Once you've used the machine for quite a while, you get to understand how it works. Let's not ramble, let's carry on. Okay. Just accidentally found that one. It's a bit dodgy, numbers are bouncy, but I'm going to mark that. But there was another one here, which is what I turned the camera on for. Somewhere, I've lost it now. Ah, there. And that is the same tone as that fishing weight I just got. 80, 81. So I'm going to dig, and it's quite deep as well, depth. If you notice, I've got 2 bars off the sensitivity now. I knocked it down a notch because I wouldn't say I got false in, but there's a few chirps here and there that I didn't like, so I turned the sensitivity down a notch. So 2 off the top, and it's really well now. But right, I'm going to dig this down, guys, and get back to you. You don't want to watch me digging it because they're quite deep, these holes. Right then guys, searched around for it here, just found it, washed it, locked it in. It's here, look. It is. It's a bullet, or a tip of a bullet. So yeah, not a fishing weight, but that was a nice lovely 81, 82 again. So yes, we're starting to find the targets nice and easy and very deep, guys. So I think I'm probably just gonna show you the targets as and when I find them. A little bit of digging here and there, but not too much, because I don't want to I don't want the video to be full of me digging. Oh no, where'd that go? There it is. How easy it is to lose things. Right, let's carry on. A bullet. Right then guys, stop for a quick vape. I've been here about half an hour, guys. Spin you around, show you what I've done. This is the first bay that I came to. I've been along there, I've done all of it really. So what you've seen is what I've found on this little bit. So I'm going to jump over onto this side now, and then I'm probably going to call it a day for this this video, because I'm running out of time actually, because yeah, my tea's nearly ready. I'm going to jump onto this bay. I'm going to go straight down there and do all around this sandy bit at the bottom, and then I'll come up the top and do a little bit here and see what we can find out of there. One thing that is surprising today is I haven't found one bit of aluminium, which is in contrast to the last video where every target was aluminium. I've not found one single piece, so just goes to show you that, you know, detecting the beach is different every time you come, and the beaches are never done neither, because the tide brings stuff in and takes stuff out all the time. So yeah, always something new to find on the beach, so that's why I love it. Anyway, let's carry on, give it another go and see what we can find. Oh, it's full of iron around here, guys. Oh, hello, little crabby. Hello, little crabby. Baby crab. Put you back in the water. Come on then. Off your pot. Oh, I think he's dying. I think he's dying. Oh well. I'm going to get soaked, guys, I think. It's turned a bit miserable. It's going to chuck it down, I feel. Yeah, I can feel the rain coming. I'm going to get wet. It's 87 in here, guys. Yeah. We're out. Oh, actually I can see it, guys. 82 it is now. 86, it's different numbers, but tone's the same. It's just here, look. I know what that is. Ah. That is a musket ball, guys. Ah, nice. That's a bit of different ammunition there, isn't it? Big fat old musket ball. Ah, nice. These are the sort of things I like. Look, a bit of history. They don't make them anymore, do they? Right, let's plonk that in the bag. See how many more we can get, if any. Oh, a nice target here, guys. Give it a go. I don't think this will be a musket ball. Do you know what, guys? I'm gonna dig this out and get down. Show you what it is when I get there. Right, I dug down, guys. It's still in there, but we've got a high number now. Still nice with the iron audio on, but there's something here as well that's gone all funny. Something that I pulled out. Now, I've had a little look with the pinpoint and I can't find nothing. So something's going up. Something here as well, but everything's playing funny. But, I don't know. I think I might have to go soon, guys, because halfway through digging this hole. Yeah, the detector's going crazy, guys, actually. Oh, it stops now. Yeah, something's not right. I wonder if there's a storm coming or something. It's playing havoc with the machine. But I'm not going to faff about with it or worry about it too much, because like I say, I've got to go in a second. So she's just called me for tea. Oh, we are out. Yeah, she's just called me for tea as the missus, so I'm going to have to shoot off anyway. But I'll edit this video, see how long it is, and either put it out or shorten it down and carry it on tomorrow. What's this then? Here's something good. Nice. Oh, okay, guys, this follows on the trend from the musket ball. Nice. Okay, that's another bullet, guys, but it's an old one. It's lead, so that is what's that? A mini ball? I don't see no lines on there, so it's not. See, I'm used to finding mini balls down the older end of Felixstowe, down that way. Which, if you go back through my videos, I have got some on there. So this is a lead bullet, which is old, that is. The only trouble is I can't date it, guys, because I'm rubbish at it, but somebody watching will. That musket ball was there in all that slop there, and I've just come along here and I've just found this one. I'm wondering if it's the same sort of era. So yeah, any help would be great. I'm gonna have to go though, guys, because like I said, I've been summoned. But what I'm gonna do is just put this in my fine pot. What I'm gonna do, yeah, musket ball and a mini ball. I'm gonna come back down to this very same spot tomorrow after work, because it's a lower tide tomorrow. So yeah, I know I'm rambling now, but I'm going to come back down here and hopefully these rocks will be exposed and I can get a little bit deeper. Because if I found a musket ball and a mini ball, I've not really found anything else here really. So I'm wondering if I'm starting to get into something here that, you know, the heavier lead that hasn't actually quite made its way up the beach yet. So yeah, so I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'll get home, have my tea, and save myself from getting wet, because I think it's going to absolutely chuck it down. But yeah, I'm going to come down here tomorrow and hopefully we can pull up some more lead bullets and musket balls and stuff like that, because I don't mind them when they're old, you know. Not so keen on the World War II bullets and stuff, but you know, when you start finding the older ones, it's yeah, a bit more interesting for me anyway. So I like the history of it. So anyway, look, I'm going to shut up rambling, go home and have my tea, go to work, come home, have a cup of tea, and then I'll end up back down here. Might even bring some of the family, who knows. Actually, before I go, there was something going on within Texas. There's a target in here or something. I don't know, something's not right. Yeah, I had to just press the detector, because sometimes it goes funny. No, there isn't. Oh, I've just picked this up and it's going, see how it's going crazy. Something, I think it's because there's a storm. Something's happening. It's making the machine go funny. Oh, that's weird, left-handed. Oh, I can't do that left-handed. Anyway, it sounds dodgy and the machine's going bonkers. In fact, that's doing me head in, I'm turning that off. Right, okay. Let's forget detecting for now. I'm going to go home, have something to eat, go to work and come back down tomorrow. Stay with me, folks. Hopefully there is something tomorrow. See you tomorrow. What?